Howdy folks, today we're going to be taking a look at the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse, the Batman action figure. Although this figure is heavily modified by yours truly. The first noticeable change you could see would be the cape. The cape used to be this soft rubbery-like material. And it definitely captured the look of leather. It was very textured. It was nice, I think. It had a few issues, in my opinion. Obviously, there's the issue of it not being dynamic and the shoulders. The shoulder pads are connected to the bicep, so when you twist the bicep, it moves. It's not actually connected to the shoulder ball or the on top of the shoulder, like the shoulder sockets, like previous companies have done before. I feel like this is a bit more of a traditional way of doing it. And it's not a bad way. It definitely works. But with the cape, it kept on running into it. And range of motion was hindered because of it. And also, as you can see, it's more dynamic. Because it's soft goods. Now, I tend to not like having the soft goods under. But you can have it over. Look at that. Another noticeable change would be the fist. This figure did not originally come with fist. It came with a grip hand and an open palm hand. I'll show you in a second. The grip hand. Not bad. Definitely like this one, but this one was a little bit of an oddball, especially. It's very scene specific, I would say, because it came with this back grappler zipline launcher gun. I don't know what it's called in the movie, but he does a thing where it comes out of his hand, or his, actually I don't even know how it works, but it just comes out, ploop, and he has it, and pshoo. I wanted two fist hands because I want this guy to beat up people. That's just the truth. I just want him to beat up things. Sometimes getting the cape on the right position is a little tricky. I guess you could say con, but I like it. Another change would be the paint. Some of the paint apps I've added or redone, like the eyes I've redone. They're looking straight now. Not the best, but I don't feel like it's the worst. This belt, this hip strap was originally just the gray plastic, but I painted it matte black. Same for the straps on top of the boots. These are now black instead of the gray plastic. A change that's not so noticeable at first glance is the torso. I've modified the torso for it to crunch forward more. Definitely letting me have a more neutral stance pose. And I feel like originally you couldn't do that as well with the figure. Now I drew up a little diagram for y'all to show you how I did it. Now, this method is not mine. Like, I did not come up with it. I've seen multiple people done it before. Like, I believe I first saw this way back when I was trying to get a 110 scale Spider-Man figure. I saw Untitled Customs. I don't remember, but he was working with a Marvel Select PS4 Spider-Man, and he did this trick, and I was like, yo, I can do that now. So this is technically, it's not a military, it's the abs. This is the abs. You know, you can see. This is the front of the abs, so it'd be this, and this is the front as well, so it'd be this. Now, how the abs work is they're both ball sockets. There's a ball peg that goes up and there's a ball peg that goes down. So this torso doesn't have like one socket and then one joint. No, they're both the sockets. Now what you gotta do is cut out or Dremel out a little key. It has to be as big as the peg for it to work properly. Now this is not one-to-one scale, this is just a demonstration, so I'm pretty sure it's bigger than this diagram, but yeah. You do that and it allows the ball, okay, I'm not gonna do that, but it's like a canal. You make a little canal, it allows it to move more. I almost did something really silly. I stopped myself. But yeah. Now, out of the two, I definitely have to say the bottom one is the one that works most effectively. I might have also done it better than the top one. So if you just want to do like one, you don't want to do it 2 times, you could probably go without doing the top one and definitely do the bottom one. That would be my recommendation. Now this figure, also the hands. I want to buy General Zod for that purpose, and also, you know, have General Zod next to my Red Sun Superman. Why not? So I can have hands. He has a grip hand, fist hand, grab hand, and a different hand. I don't remember what though. Now to compare it with another Batman, this is my Kit Bash custom Batman. These both use the same cape. I used the same cape template did on this one. It's like a big circle and there's like a slice of pie taken out and there's like 9 pieces. Except this one has this type of style while this one has the little one. Compare it with another Moody figure. It's the Flash. I don't know if I'll get, I think I want to get the tactical suit Batman. I definitely want to get it because hopefully they make the Nolan trilogy stuff, and I would like to just have at least the Batman of each. Also, tactical looks pretty cool. If I get him, I'll post a video if I make him a soft grip skateboard stuff. But the one figure I pose him the most with, because I think they work better together, is the Injustice Flash. Also, Injustice Flash is irregular to how a Flash normally is. And I definitely want to get more figures for this guy. Like, movie-wise, I definitely want to get the Riddler. He's definitely coming. I'm on the fence with Catwoman and Penguin. Because Penguin is like, yeah, he did stuff, but like, do I want to? But then I'm like, if I'm building like a little rogues gallery for him, I should. So I'm selling myself right now as we speak. Almost the same with Catwoman, but I wish there was a more accurate head sculpt, because her face is covered, but it's like Batman's, where it's like the mouth is exposed, the eyes are exposed, and that's it. You know, I kind of like, but if it's face covered, I won't complain. It won't look bad. Definitely be more mysterious. Now for a Joker, I want to get the MK11 Joker, because I feel like he would be a good pair with this Batman, because he's more realistic compared to the Rebirth Batman, because it's more stylized. And then the Gotham Knight stuff, I definitely want to get to have my own little Bat family with Matt Reeves Batman, or Battinson. Battinson. But yeah, I would recommend buying some well, they haven't released any Thug figures, so I would recommend buying some of the basic WWE figures. Because honestly, I don't feel like you need thugs to do that much, besides just getting whacked on and whacking people. And the basic figures are built good enough to do that stuff, because that's what kids want to do with them, whack other wrestlers. I would definitely get a few, customize them a little bit, give them masks or clothes, or repaint them. Yeah. I hope this video was, there I go with the but I hope this video was informative and inspiring. I don't want to say inspiring, but motivating, yes. Motivating for you to do your own things, you know, customize your own figures, create completely new looking figures that I don't know if other people have done that version of Batman that I did. Upgrade them, make them look nicer. If not, it's okay. In fact, I want to say 2/3 of my DC Multiverse stuff is untouched. Like, I haven't customized, I haven't even painted on, nothing. Not even a top matte coat or nothing. 1/3 definitely, yeah. I've had to paint capes completely repaired. But yeah. Let's get these guys out. Oh, that's not supposed to happen. Let's just get a shot for the goodbye sequence, I guess. Alright guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this review of my custom modified figure. I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.